Computer, turn up volume. Welcome in, guys. Hey, Jenny, welcome in. Hey, Tina Vasquez, welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. Whew. Suppose y'all can tag, but I'm just going to tag some people here real quick. Then I'm going to get shared out to some people, and then we can get started. Hey, Chandra, welcome in. Thank you for the tags, guys. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm just sharing out to the groups real quick. I guess 26 is the number today. We have shared out to 26 places. Hey, Zylan, welcome in. Patricia Hayes, hello. Thank you for the tag, Tina. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? How are we? Hey, Todd, welcome in. Oh, shit. I need a book. Suppose I need these guys. Making some dinner. What you having for dinner, Zylan? Oh my god, like, have I filled up the donation book? I got 3 pages left. I thought I had more pages than that. Damn. Okay. Chicken and pasta, yummy. That sounds good. That sounds really good. Okay. All right. We're going to get started, guys. As you're popping in, please share out publicly. Sharing is caring. And it lets people know that we're live, and it gets you a chance at free cards. Also, we are running donations, so donations do jump the line and guarantee an in-depth reading with specific questions answered. Donation information is in the description of the video and also posted throughout the chat. So please let me know if you donate so I don't miss you. And we're gonna get started. How's my day so far? My day's been pretty good. Yeah, it's been pretty good. I changed up some things in my space. Kind of went ADHD, so a struggle. But I got my altar reorganized, and then I have an ancestor altar downstairs, but I decided that I wanted a second ancestor altar or ancestor spot upstairs. so I could have my ancestors closer to me during my lives and my privates and meditation times. So I did that. And of course, that was kind of icky and emotional. But we're here and we are getting good vibes. I'm going to get aroused with some Ling Ling oil. Move that energy. Yes. Whew. Alrighty. So let's start. Period. Peridot, bitch. All right, go ahead and drop those emojis. If you guys would like cards, let me know. Let's get started. Let's get to it. Lang Lang Poppers, yes. Why does that sound so weird? Lang Lang Poppers. Hey, Amy, welcome in. Just doing some Lang Lang Poppers with the peppermint twist. Let's go ahead and get started with Tina B. Tina Boo. Hello, just ninja tagging and jumping off. I had to make sure I said okay. Everyone have a great night. You too, Amy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sounds like herbal shots. Actually, I have herbal tonic downstairs because you guys know I don't drink. I haven't drank in years. I have an allergy to alcohol. Bad shit happens. So I actually have some of that herbal shit downstairs. Anyway, okay, so let's start with Tina B. Tina B. Tina B. Tina B. Tina B. Tina B. Whoa. Nice. Okay. Hey, I mean, I'll take all of it. So Tina, you have strength coming up for you. Strength is coming up for you to remind you of how courageous and how strong you are. It's coming up to remind you of the difficult situations and things that you've been through in your life and that you've overcome. Make sure to point out the strengths and positive qualities within yourself. Say those mantras and allow yourself to feel your personal strength. I have the 10 of Pentacles coming up. 10 of Pentacles picturing happy family, contentment, having what you need to feel good and to get by feeling good. And then at the bottom of the deck, I have the Page of Cups. And Page of Cups is like communication coming in. Somebody's emotions for you, feelings for you, expressing how they feel, and shows of like love and affection, like displays of love and affection. So, hey, I'm not going to complain about any of that stuff coming up for you, boo. That's what I got for you. Definitely needed that reminder. Yes. All right. Keep dropping emojis if you guys would like cards. Keep dropping those emojis. Thank you so much. Definitely resonated. You're welcome. You are welcome. Computer, skip. Xylan. I feel like I hardly ever get to pull cards for Xylan. Absolutely. Always MIA. You always MI something. Missing in something. Get it? Anyway, Zion. Wow. Computer, play shamanic music.
Here's Shamanic Music
Like,
by Shamanic
why is
Music
it when I
Tribe
say
on Amazon
skip,
Music.
it just stops playing? I don't know. Tacky. Okay, Xylan. First off, like, the feeling of, like, calling me out already. Yeah, of course. The feeling of, like, pressure, burden. It's kind of like, I don't know, that anxiety where you're overwhelmed and it's almost kind of like shallow breathing or hard to breathe because we're so overwhelmed or overtaken. A lot to do, a lot to have responsibility for, or a lot to care for. And I feel like you may also be kind of teeter-tottering between holding on to something. I can't talk. Teeter-tottering between holding on to something or walking away. And it's like kind of going back and forth, evaluating what do I do, or like what should my next steps be. I do have the tower at the bottom of the deck. So the tower is like something is built on unstable foundations, something's not rock solid. Spirit be coming in and sweeping shit away for you because you won't sweep it away for yourself. And it's like, I feel like telling you be comfortable with letting go. Be comfortable with walking away from what doesn't serve you. Sometimes I don't know if I should step in and help or just let them go and learn on their own. Yeah. Yeah. Um, well, I think it's like you got to let the tower happen, right? So whether this is for yourself or for people around you, do you really have the responsibility? Like, is that responsibility really yours? Or do you let universe work its way? Let universe work its tower? Because the tower, even though it's destructive and chaotic, it's going to bring in peace because it's going to get rid of what you don't need and get you closer to where you need to go. I did just notice that under the tower, I do have the world. So the world is like new cycles, completion, learn your lesson already, learn the lesson from the past things, and move forward. So, with this said, we do have Page of Swords, learning new things, exploring new things, making new plans. I do feel like that this could actually be a time for you to absorb new information, whether this is going to school, learning a new job, um, learning new talents or skills, really bringing this in for yourself. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles. And Ten of Pentacles is completion, it's leveling up, it's a feeling of contentment with what you have around you and what you've managed to do for yourself. So definitely headed in the right direction, Zai, but I do feel like letting go of shit, letting go of shit, letting go of shit that don't serve you. So, oof, thank God that world coming in clutch. That's so fetch. So that's what I have for you, Xylan. I hope that resonates for you. Brittany Denault said, "Def worth asking yes or no for, right? Let the energy speak for itself when this happens, so you don't pick up energy that drags you down." Yep. Yep. All right. Okay. This reading is really spot on. and what I need to hear. I've been clutching on to things too close and need to let them go. Yes. Let them go, let them be free. I can't sing like you. Xylan, I want to invite you on and just have you sing a song for people. Just saying. Just saying. For y'all that don't know, Xylan can fucking sing. Like, not sing, sing. Alright, so who we got next? Drop emojis. Who we got next? Except when you think you're making a joyful noise and it's actually like a banshee in the wild. I get shyness, but you have no reason to be shy. And I don't mean tonight, no pressure. I don't mean tonight. I'm just saying, like, one day you should pop on and just sing a song. All right, let's see. Let's do Kelly Bauman. Todd said, my singing style is closer to Yoko Ono than John Lennon. That's funny. All right. Oh, I gotta like adjust here. All right. So, Kelly. All right. I actually feel like I don't know. I can't remember. Are you in a relationship or not? Doesn't really matter because it's either going to mean it's coming in or it's already here and it's happening. So, with that said, I've got the Seven of Pentacles for you. Seven of Pentacles is talking about like preparing or planning for the future with something. That means this is going to be good. Am I that transparent? Can you guys read me that well? So like future planning for the future with something, planting the seeds for success, or like thinking ahead. I do feel like very important that you don't get up in your head too much and let it turn into perseveration. I feel like you can be oh, yes, I'm married, but sadly, because of the illness to my husband, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. So, don't get, you can be over analytical, right? And I feel like you can be overly hard on yourself. And so it's like when doing future planning or thinking about the future, just write it down on paper. Take the appropriate steps or take the necessary steps, write it down on paper, and then let it go. Allow yourself time to process and allow yourself time to do other things, and don't spend every minute on it. I do have the Page of Cups, which is communication. Communication, somebody expressing their feelings for you, endearment, compassion, expressions of like a romantic nature, just communication that's coming in. And then at the bottom of the deck, I have the Lovers. And the Lovers is like a soulmate connection, a bond with your other half. And it's like appreciating that and remembering that. Um, and making sure that that is like the basis that you're thinking on. Hopefully, this makes sense. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like Spirit's kind of resisting me a little bit on this one for some reason. It's like words. It happens sometimes. Words, words, words. Choose your words carefully. So that is what I have for you. Dang, this friend of mine is my soulmate. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. We got future planning. We got soulmate energy here, and we've got communication. So there we go. That's what I got for you, Kelly. Thank you for letting me read for you, love. Who do we have next? Drop emojis if you would like cards. Donation list is open, guys. So donation information. Thank you, Tina. Is in the chats right there. Tina is posting that. That is the correct information. And drop emojis if you would like cards, guys. I wish I could turn my lights off. Or my you're welcome. I wish I could turn my main light off, but then it's like too fucking dark. But I feel like right now it's too bright. I just can't get it the perfect lighting. It's like either too bright or too dark, and it's like nowhere in between. I think I need a brighter light bulb. Ooh, I thought I had one somewhere. It's like I need to put a brighter light bulb in my lamp. Okay, let's go to Brittany Denault. I do need a dimmer. It's a good idea, actually. I have dimmers downstairs, but that don't help me up here, does it? I know it's been a minute. Two ring lights, lol. You know what? I just I can't. I'm gonna get so frustrated. I just reset my altar, and like my sad lamp that I had, I like put that away. So I'm trying to pare down a little bit. Like you guys have no idea what it's like being a fucking witch, and you can't like get everything, and you can't part with anything, even though it's a stupid piece of trash. And I actually made a pile to burn and a pile to throw away. So yeah, we're neat now. We are neat and organized. I just need to get the lighting right. That might help. Anyway, that's what I work with. LOL, lights in the background, two ring lights so I can turn my light off. Sounds like a thrift store swap. Old for new, like energy, go you. Yeah, except almost everything I have is from a thrift store. Just because I like to thrift. Okay, so Brittany, sorry, boo. Brittany, I feel like exciting energy for you, love. I really do. I feel like we're getting prepared to learn new things or explore something new. I do have the Page of Wands. It's coming up, so this is like letting your curiosity lead you, letting your hair down, allowing a little spontaneity into your life, but this could also be a time for like study, absorbing new information or learning new things. I do have the Eight of Pentacles as well, and the Eight of Pentacles represents like reciprocity or recognition for fine-tuning your skills and all the hard work that you're putting into things. What I've never actually noticed about this card, and I just noticed now, is she has like different candles and plants and herbs in front of her. So it's like a depiction of knowledge from an herbalist or a practicing witch, and taking that information in to have a desired effect and to develop mastery with something. So I feel like you could be putting a lot of energy or effort in developing mastery and learning new things, new projects. I do have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck that talks about a partnership, and a connection with somebody. This could be a partnership romantically. This could be a partnership with like a place of work or like a business partner, based on like this information coming out of like learning new things. So, oh, interesting. That's exactly what I've been doing lately. Summer witchy work has been my super focus. This is perfect. So, like, set that space, boo, make that your space. That is awesome. I love it. Love it. That is what I got for you, Brittany. And thank you for letting me read for you. We got a donation from Todd. I do want to try. I like moved my lamp so it's like see a little darker, a little lighter, a little darker, a little lighter. I wonder, and maybe if I turn this light on. Is that too dark? I feel like that's too dark. I don't know. You're welcome. Todd, are you in here? I'm also going to go over to the group, guys, and tag everyone real quick. Looks like Amy already did it. I don't know. Am I too dark? What do you guys think? Do I put the light back on? Ruby agrees the lighting is fine. Todd's here. Awesome. It is a nice mood. Okay, so as long as you guys can see me, then I'm good with that. Okay, so Todd, you donated, and it looks like you donated for Stand in Your Power. So, let's get the book. Looks good. Okay, awesome. Facebook, will you recognize a heart? A heart. I gotta try it every time. Nope. Hey, hey, awesome surprise on twice, right, Francesca? Looks good as long as you can read. It's actually brighter in here than it looks on the screen. All right, so I need my book. Whoa. For Stand in Your Power. Now, here's the really good question. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Darn, LOL. What are you saying darn for? I forgot I had a sexual spread here. Stand in Your Power. All right. And I do have a charger for my phone, but I don't have my phone on the charger. There we go. All right, Todd. Oh, the hearts don't work. You know what? Fuck the hearts. Fuck Facebook. All right. Now, Todd, this reading calls out your stuff, okay? Whoa. He's like, oh no. Oh, trust me, we're not going to go over your whole novella, just key topics. Okay. Alrighty, so Todd, what do you sacrifice for other people? And I feel like you sacrifice for other people time that could be spent on yourself, and time that you probably desire to set aside for self-discovery, for chasing after dreams that you want to make happen or ideas that you want to see become a reality and manifest. And it's like you put your needs to the side, and sacrifice what you want to do with yourself for other people. I feel like that there have also been instances where you devote like work or energy to others. This could be to an employer, previous employers. This could be helping people out with like quote unquote work that needs to be done. If you have people that are like asking for your time, asking for your help with things, asking you to do this or that, and you elect to do it or choose to do it, even if it means giving up time for your own serenity. So I'm trying to focus here on just answering the question that's on the spread and not answering a whole nother question on top of that. So that's what you sacrifice, period. The end. So what conditions have made you second guess yourself? What conditions have made you second guess yourself? I feel like, I don't know. I feel like being in your mind. It's like being in your mind, you have credited maybe just the universe, or you have credited happenstance, for like personal achievements or manifestations, and you haven't allowed yourself to believe that it was you, or that you had power in positive things in your life happening or creating positive change. Reason why I say this is because you've got the Wheel of Fortune that comes up. So Wheel of Fortune is like divine timing, fate, destiny. And so it's like if you chalk it up to just the universe, like making shit happen or stuff just being coincidence or happenstance, then you take away your power or your involvement with making those things happen. Does that make sense? And so, yeah. What else makes you second guess yourself? You have like this internal negative voice. You call yourself, I don't know, lazy. It's like you call yourself lazy or you're hard on yourself or feel like I could have accomplished more or I could have done more in the day. I could have made more happen. I could have completed more tasks, so on and so forth. I feel like this can also lead into like comparing yourself to other people. So you look at how other people do things or like their approach, their system, their style of completing stuff, and then you compare yourself to that. And that negative voice is like, well, you're not doing that much. You're not that good. Oh, you had to take a nap, or you got tired, or you didn't have the energy to do all that. You suck. It's that inner voice. So I'm just answering the questions that are on this. Hey, Leslie Morgan. I'm just answering the questions that are on this and not going into further explanation. So, period. Next. I'm trying to train myself, guys, just to stick to the spread because I always end up answering the next question before I ask the next question. So, what blocks you from putting your needs first? And this is where it is going to get a little deep. So, what blocks you from putting your needs first? I feel like childhood experiences with family is what stops you from putting your needs first. I feel like um, your needs were invalidated. Um, Maybe your needs weren't addressed or they were invalid. Maybe you were supposed to take care of other people or put other people's needs above your own in family. There could have been family situations where you felt emotionally disconnected or like undervalued or pushed to the side. And so that affects you today and it stops you from putting your needs first because it's almost like you were brought up feeling like your needs didn't matter and the needs of other people mattered. So that's where that comes from. So, how to prioritize your needs? How do you prioritize you? Hey Lee, welcome in. How do you prioritize you? Guilt creators, 100%. Hey Brandy. So, how do you prioritize you? This is interesting because I selected these, I put the deck upside down and selected them both upside down. So I feel like, and Chandra, you'll find this interesting if you're wondering how I'm clarifying with two cards so quick. I'm actually setting the intention of using the top card off of the deck and the shadow card. So I'm using the shadow to clarify the light. So that's how we're doing that. But anyway, so how do you prioritize your needs? Well, literally, you got prioritization, right? Prioritization and time management. It's like you're busy and you're balancing too many things or too many focuses. So by realizing what you don't need to focus on anymore. I just saw an orb. By realizing what you don't need to focus on anymore and dropping that obligation or dropping that responsibility, you're allowing more time for yourself. It's also like, I almost feel like sometimes getting frustrated or getting mad at stuff serves a purpose if it's directed in the right way. And what I mean by this, it's like sometimes we've got to get mad at something before we walk away from it or before we make a change. I'm sick of fucking feeling this way. I'm sick of being run tired. I'm sick of this job. I'm sick of this situation. And you let it frustrate you. So you're like, I'm not dealing with this anymore. I'm going to put it away. I'm going to not worry about this. And I am going to prioritize my needs and prioritize myself and put myself first. So it's like almost getting mad at a situation so that you can cut ties with that situation, put those things behind you, and have that realization that, man, you know, I need to fucking focus on me. I need to focus on me now. And that is not a selfish thing. So, what are your strengths? I feel like you are very intuitive. I feel like you get a lot of gut instincts about situations. So even if you don't listen to them all, at least you get them, right? At least you get those intuitive hunches and those feelings and just knowing what's up with the situation or just knowing what's going to happen or what you should do. So I do feel like, Todd, your intuition is pretty damn strong and pretty damn on point. I do feel like you could build on that by acknowledging your intuition and choosing to act on it. Choosing to act on it. And then also, I feel like you have a very strong willpower, right? You have a very strong will. You can almost be stubborn with it sometimes, but with a strong will comes strong motivation. And when you set your heart's desire on something and you're content on doing something, it's like nothing can knock you down or nothing can stop you. So just know you're very strong-willed. You're able to take a lot of control over situations and be balanced doing it. And you have very strong and on-point intuition. So how to connect with your inner warrior. Okay, so how to connect with your inner warrior. I think one is like facing fears. It feels almost like exposure therapy, facing fears, making the difficult decisions, making the fear-based decisions. I think when you rise up to the challenge or you rise up to the occasion and push through those fears or uncertainties, you'll find strength and you'll find confidence within that. I also feel like your inner warrior is emotional, and facing your emotions and allowing yourself the time to process how you feel about situations and different emotions that come up for you is how you connect with that strength within, to push yourself forward and to give you that push and that strength to take things head on. And then last but not least is how to stand in your power. How do you stand in your power? Okay. So how to stand in your power, it's kind of like getting your head out of your ass. I hate to say it like that. Getting your head out of your ass and just doing it. It's like everything that I've told you before this point, embracing those things and making a choice to actually be in the present moment and like in the here and now, and to take action, right? Take action and see what's actually going on around you, rather than allowing yourself to be up in the headspace all the time, daydreaming, fantasizing about things, and actually take action with it. I think you also stand in your power by choosing to adjust your friendships and relationships with people, by looking at who's going to give back and who's going to give reciprocity. Um, you'll find, and I'm sure you found in the past, that when you make adjustments to your life, your vibrations change, and so do your friends. Some friends are not your friends anymore because you're not doing what aligns with them, but then you make new friends and new people who get drawn to you based off of the energy that you're putting out, and the things that you're manifesting in life. So that is what I have for you, Todd, for your reading, sir. Thank you for your donation and letting me read for you. Now, who do we got next? Who do we got next? Drop emojis if you would like a card. You're welcome, sir. Thank you. Well, thank you, Brittany. All right, let's do Lee Thomas. Okay, so Lee, definitely feel like your intuition is sparking up on you right now. Your intuition is either sparking up or will be. There's a need to pay attention to hunches. There is a need to pay attention to the feelings that you get in your body. Whether these feelings, like, they feel like anxiety, they feel like nerves, or they feel like something else. It's important to acknowledge those and to also ask yourself, like, what was I just thinking about, or what was I just asking myself when those feelings came? Because that could be messages that are being delivered to you. But I feel like Spirit is telling you that your intuition is increasing. I do feel like you have new things coming in because you've got the Page of Pentacles out. But because, like, Page of Pentacles is coming out with the Empress, I feel like that this is spiritual. I feel like this is almost like an increase in your spiritual connection, a spiritual gift, being in tune. At the bottom of the deck, I do have the Six of Swords that's coming up for you. So Six of Swords is about like transitions and transformations, and it's about letting go of baggage, right? So you're in a process right now where you're letting go of things that do not align with you anymore, or that do not serve your highest good and your highest potential, so that you can go into smoother waters, because she's coming out of turbulent waters and she's going into smoother waters, smoother sailing. Things feel better, right? So this can also be a sign that like a rough period of time, or a rough cycle could be coming to an end, so that things will get a little bit easier and a little bit smoother for you. So that's what I have coming up for you, Lee. Let me know what you think, love. Such a gorgeous human you are. Thank you. Computer, why do you stop playing my fucking music?
For help with that question, go to the help and feedback section of the
Computer,
Alexa app.
shut up. Computer, play shamanic music.
Here's Shamanic Music by Shamanic Music Tribe on Amazon Music.
And you always start with the same song over and over. I feel like it's deja vu and I'm on repeat. Computer, skip this song. Alrighty. Drop emojis, guys, if you would like cards. Drop emojis and let me know. Patricia Hayes. Well, you're right, moving through a rough spot. Maybe the communication will come soon. Maybe healing is happening for both. Intuition, yes, I feel anxious when I think about the ex. Absolutely. All right, Patricia Hayes. All right, 2 3s for Patricia. 3 and 3. 3's your number. So I do have like anxiety that's coming up. Anxiety or anxiousness, maybe trouble with getting like good sleep or getting good rest. I do feel like this is a time for you right now where you're probably processing a lot. You're probably having like a lot of thoughts that are just recurring and going in circles at this moment. And you might be entering a phase where you feel like you need to keep this all unto yourself. Maybe like you feel like you don't want to be a burden to others or talk about stuff too much. And I feel like it's normal to think like that, but I also feel like you have supports and you have people that want to support you, and that want to let you vent and let you express whatever is on your mind and whatever it is that you have to talk about or to say, just to let people know. Because I got the Three of Pentacles here, which is communication, and then I've got the Three of Cups, which is family and friendships. So the spirits are letting you know now, lean on those people that are closest to you. Do not feel like a burden. Do not feel like you're saying too much, or you're talking too much, or you're doing too much, because you're not. Okay, so lean on the people around you, and that includes us. So that is what I have for you, Patricia. Where's David? Who's David? You said hi, David. Who's David? I might not be able to see who's watching right now. All right, is there anybody left who has not got cards? What a slow night, guys. Says David Coyle Hoyce is watching. Oh, I'm not seeing who's watching tonight for some reason. I don't know who that is. But hi, David. Patricia says, okay, thank you so much, John. That's helpful. You're welcome, love. You're welcome. Alrighty, guys, are we done with tarot? Do we just chit chat now? Because it's not quite 9. Well, I'm about to start my weekend. So I won't be on. It's because he's on my friends list, I think. Oh, okay. Usually I can see everybody who's watching, though. That's a funny thing. Even if people pop up on the live who are like not on my friends list, I can see you. I can see you, bitch. Still watching. Yeah, hi Christy. See, I don't see that. I don't see that it says like anybody's watching. Maybe I need to back out and back in because I just see comments. Back out, come back in. How have you been? It's been a while since I've caught you. What's new? Word vomit? I don't know. I don't know how long it's been. It's been going good. Jew Douglas, hello. Welcome in. It's been going good. Let's see. Gardening, working on things around the house. We just put in a canoe pond. We dug into the earth and put a pond in the earth, or put a canoe into it and turned it into a pond. Like 4 lives missed. Oh, so 4 days. 4 days. Yeah, I mean, not much. Not much. Tomorrow is going to be exciting. You know, Charles has been getting back into the art and painting, so he's got a lot of art openings and working with different galleries, which is really cool. Our friend Steven has an art opening or an art showing tomorrow night, so we're going to go to that. We're going to a party with a bunch of artists. So that should be a fun time. Yeah. And then I got some organizing and cleaning done today. So I like set and cleaned off my altar. I set up a second ancestor altar behind me upstairs. Just trying to feel productive. Love you following all your passions. Trying. Definitely trying. How are you guys? You guys have any fun plans for the weekend? Any boring plans for the weekend? You know, doing exciting shit or doing jack shit? I don't really know what I'm listening to here. Kudos to him. Enjoy all the ventures. OMG, I've had the cleaning bug for real this week too. I had it tonight, and I redid my whole altar and getting shit cleaned up. So. Lee said boating and glamping. LOL. That sounds fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. That's right. Sunday is Father's Day. So Chandra said Father's Day, got to do better than last year. I did your suggestion of shaving-ish. Did your suggestion of shaving-ish. Oh, like the shaving kit? Huh? I'm so confused. Brittany said, I put a whole garden on my patio. Nice. Dollar Shave Club. There you go. There we go. That's what I was thinking, but I was confused and I got in my head for a minute and I'm like, am I going to say the wrong thing? But see, if I would have said it, it would have been the right thing. So, what this year, John? LOL. Are you asking me? Are you asking me what you should get for him this year? Intuition knows we play hard to get sometimes. Yeah. If you're asking me what to get for him this year, you should get him his own Lightseer's Tarot and put the devil card at the top. You know. Anyway, let's see. What should you get for him this year? Saw this robot barbecue cleaning thing. Could try that. Get him a new barbecue set. Tools, if he's into like any kind of tools. Could get him at home like workout equipment or like stuff for the gym. It looks like someone is standing behind you. Someone might be standing behind me. Somebody may be standing behind me. I don't know. Oh, F no. That's just making sad. I did a custom cup and a suave shirt. I like LOL and a bag to carry business looking nice. Oh, great ideas. Workout stuff. Yes, get workout stuff. Workout clothes. Like maybe like a protein shake powder, the cup with the shaker in it, or maybe like one of those electrical ones they make so I can scoop a shit into it and just press a button and it bands, like band training, I don't know what kind of working out or exercise he does, but like, yeah, stuff like that to go with it. We got my dad a new watch and like this kind of blingy biker like necklace with like a tooth on it. My dad used to be a mechanic for like 30 some odd years. He would never wear a watch because he was always, you know, you're going to break the watch or get the watch caught in something doing the work on the car. But now that he's not a mechanic, he had actually mentioned a watch a while back. Maybe my dad never pops in here. So, yeah, so we got him a watch and a necklace. Great idea. Thank you, John. He's obsessed with workout clothes and new underwear. LOL. Thank you. Should get him some leopard print. Yeah. Let's see. What else? You guys got like 5 minutes with me just to chit chat. You can ask me anything. We can talk about anything for 5 minutes just to chit chat without tarot or anything. So if you want to like know any deep dark secrets or get to know me better or want advice or whatever, you got 5 minutes. My daughter and my son are coming over on Sunday to take me out for Father's Day. Cool. I got Mike a double outdoor recliner rocker. I wish I could explain it better. It's so cool. Double outdoor recliner rocker. I think I might know actually what you're talking about. You're so right. Many blessings, my sweetest guy. Aw. Somebody has sent me something. Okay, I think that's like radio. You guys, I'm tired. All that cleaning, that whole like hour of cleaning made me so tired. Tonight's Thursday, so there ain't nothing new on TV. RuPaul ain't on until tomorrow. Brittany said, I've been practicing dowsing rods. What's your favorite divination, John? I want to learn it all. What is my favorite divination? Like tarot? Tarot is my favorite destination. I do throw bones and I enjoy throwing bones. These bones are just the yes and no, so they have like the witch's runes for yes and no on them. But I do want to learn and get into the practice of like throwing bones to like predict shit. Was thinking it was Wednesday all week, darn it, LOL. That's funny. I would say it's definitely tarot. I like throwing bones. Another thing that I really enjoy is scrying. And I like to scry either with a black crystal ball or a bowl of water. And getting into that meditative zone, gazing into the crystal or the water, and allowing all the images just to surface. It's kind of different for everybody. It's really hard to explain for me because I don't necessarily see the images in the water. They're also not necessarily in my head. It's kind of like in between. I see it in between. I don't know. It's weird. But I don't usually do water or crystal ball gazing on live because my eyes have a tendency to go black and I look crazy. And it would just be a whole lot of like sitting and staring and awkwardness. All right, well, I think that was the 5 minutes, guys. So I do think that I am going to go ahead and get logged off. Oh, John, do you know your blood type? O negative. O negative. Yes, ma'am. I know. Nice. I always thought that was cool too. Runes are the closest I've gotten. That's definitely a deeper practice, but I get that in between you talk about. Yep. Frank works on Father's Day, so I'm hoping he'll come over tomorrow so I can take him out. Nice. Thanks for all your energy, John. Great live, babes. You're welcome. Holy-ish. Holy-ish. You're a -2. I believe so. I think I'm type O negative. Yeah. Maybe it's O positive. I'd have to find my birth certificate, but I'm pretty sure it's O negative. I am type O negative. Yeah. I'll find my birth certificate and I'll double check, but I'm 99.99999% sure. Shit-ish, and Chandra is shit. What? And your birth certificate. It is. It is, actually. It's also... bunch of cards. Slips. Oh, y'all want to see me as a little boy? That's me. I don't know how old I was there. I'm guessing like 7 or 8. Thought I might have had it in here. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because I was surprised, Chandra. I feel like I'm just remembering a dream, John. Your mom showing me baby pics. Aww. Yeah, I was surprised to see it on my birth certificate. I'm trying to think of where my birth certificate is. It's in a file downstairs. I'll look it up, Chandra, after I get off the live, and I'll send it to you. Mine's on my certificate too. See, I think it depends on where you were born and when you were born, because Charles's is not on his birth certificate. Mine is. So, yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get logged off and get to the evening. Love and light. Thank you guys for coming in and vibing. Until next time. Mwah. See you guys later.